Hey, today I'm going to be showing you how I take and edit my pictures. So I'm going to be showing you how I take and edit my pictures. To get ready, I usually don't do much. I don't usually wear makeup. I just put on some eyeliner, mascara, lip gloss, and a little bit of blush. Today I'm taking pictures for the brand Sugar Lulu, and I'm really excited because their outfits are really cute. For the location, I'll usually just look up some cute locations in my area online, and I usually have like a list of locations that I have in my phone that I like to take pictures at. And today we're going to the Neon District. So I'm actually about to leave for the Neon District now, so I'm going to take you with me. Okay, so I'm at the location right now. I brought my tripod, which I'll show you that in a second, but this is basically where we're at. The Neon District is basically like a series of like 3, 4, I don't know, 5 blocks that has just like some nice paintings on like the buildings and stuff like that. So we're just gonna take some pictures and hopefully they turn out really well. We actually came here to take pictures for my mom also, so I'm going to take some pictures of her, and also my whole family's here. They're kind of like sitting in the car. But yeah. After I took pictures of my mom, I decided to go over to the colorful fence to take pictures, and I usually get my picture ideas from myself, but if I'm stumped on an idea, I will just get it off of Pinterest. That's enough of that background. There's a lot going on in this picture, but I want to take this time to talk about my tripod. My tripod I got from Amazon, and I will link a similar one in the description, but I use it to just basically hold my phone for pictures if I'm not using a camera. Bye. That whole picture was really cool. Hopefully I get some really good pictures out of that one. Pick my family. When one of us go, we all go. So we just finished taking pictures over there, and now we're about to see if we can find a different location. Well, that's still over here, but like on a different block, so yeah. Okay, so now that the pictures are already done, we're going to talk about the editing and posting process. And if you hear any noise, I am really sorry. I wanted to film this outside, so yeah. So keep in mind, I don't always edit my pictures. I just like to do it to better the lighting and make the pictures a little more clear. And depending on what kind of editing you do with your pictures, it can also make the colors in your pictures pop. So I really like that. But I never edit like how I specifically look in a picture. I just don't like doing that. I just don't do that. So that's not the type of editing I do. So I'm going to start editing my pictures now. The app that I use is Lightroom, and the first picture I'm going to use is this picture of me doing a scorpion. So I usually do presets, which are basically just like custom settings to your picture in Lightroom, but I didn't really like any of my presets, which I have a lot of presets, but I didn't really like any of my presets on this picture, so I decided to do some custom settings, which you will see here, where I can like do things with the lighting and sharpen and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And I really like to work with the highlights and shadows and blacks and whites and texture and stuff like that, because I don't know, I like how it makes my picture look. Now this is a good picture of me doing this heel stretch. It's a nice example of how I use presets, because I use presets when I don't want to like make specific settings, and I think the presets look really good on my pictures. So it's kind of like a filter, but yeah, well, it is a filter basically. So I just use this film look preset that I have. And again, for this picture of me doing like a middle split upside down type thing on the bench, which I don't really like this picture because you can see my dad's shadow of it, but yeah, I still like the way I like look in this picture and stuff like that. So I just decided to edit this one, and this one I decided to use the pastel preset that I have, and then I literally just did that with the rest of my pictures. But anyway, if you're new to editing pictures, I recommend just going into Lightroom or any other editing apps. Lightroom really works best for me because I can do the most custom things to it, and it's also a free app, so that's really cool. And I recommend just playing around with the settings in the apps. So next I went into the app PicMonkey. PicMonkey, I just used it to add a little border on the side of my pictures, which is this picture of me doing a scorpion. because Instagram wouldn't fit the entire picture inside of the little border thing, so I decided to add some white borders on the side so I could fit the entire thing in, and I just changed the borders on it to white. Now that I'm Instagram, I'm about to post the pictures, so I just choose the pictures that I want in the order that I want, and I size them to how I like on Instagram, again using that picture that I put the white border on. And I usually find my captions on Pinterest. I like really short ones, so yeah, and then I just put where the outfit is from, and I put link in bio so they know that they can just check out the outfit with the link in my bio, the Sugarloo link in my bio, and I just tagged Sugarloo so they saw the post and stuff like that. And I put my location. The location I was at is the Neon District, which I already told you, so I just added the location just in case somebody wanted to go there or something like that. It's always nice to just add the location, and then I posted it. Now I go to my story, and I do this different every single time, but I like to add like a little color background to my story, so I like to repost it to my story so anyone watching my story can head to my grid to check it out. So I just add a solid color to the back of my story, and then I might just add like new posts so they know I just posted something new, and I'll put it right there. And then I'll usually put like something like tap here. So now I'm just gonna size it to where I like. I'm going to tag Sugarloo so they can see it, and sometimes they'll like repost my stuff on their page and stuff like that, so I think that's really cool. So I do that and I post it on my story, and then I might like get another picture in the little slide thing, repost that one, and say like comment a certain emoji if you see this. So it's just add a little bit more engagement to my post, and yeah, that's all I do. So the editing and Instagram process doesn't take as long as it used to when I first started like doing this, because I post pretty much every other day. Maybe I'll sometimes skip 2 days, but I try to post every other day, if not every single day. The more you do this, the faster it becomes. Like I did this in like 5 minutes. I edited all my pictures in like 5 minutes using the presets, or just like custom settings and stuff like that in Lightroom, and then I posted it. The posting process is pretty fast as long as I already have a caption. I usually get my captions off of Pinterest, so make sure you follow my Pinterest at Tahtiana's Pins. Also, I don't post all my pictures at once, like in the same day. Sometimes I'll wait, like I'll post like every other day or sometimes every day, just to maximize the amount of content I have instead of just posting it all in one day. And it also increases my engagement because it doesn't just put focus on like one single post. It puts focus on each post, and each post gets a certain amount of time for people to see it and stuff like that. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video helped you working with editing, posting, taking pictures and stuff like that. I really enjoy doing this, so I hope you do too. Please consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this, and if you want to see more of me, make sure you check out my social medias in the description, and some will be on the screen. Thank you for watching. Bye.